Friday marked 20 years since Hurricane Katrina slammed into Louisiana, sending thousands of evacuees right here to Houston for shelter. That's when a Houston sports landmark was transformed into a lifeline. Marcelino Benito takes a look back at how the Astrodome came to symbolize Houston's heart and the lessons that still live today.
2 decades ago, Katrina pounded New Orleans, bringing an entire community to its knees.
You saw the devastation that happened to the city, and 20 years later still brings up emotions.
Rachel Allen remembers.
It's still with you.
Absolutely.
Heartache.
We lost everything. I only had like a bag.
Tens of thousands sought refuge in the Superdome. It and the highways around it quickly became ground zero of human suffering.
We need help up here.
Space City answered that call.
Houston opened its heart and opens its most famous building and said, come on, we'll take you in. That was a big deal.
20 years ago.
All day long they have been arriving here.
Then KHOU 11 reporter Doug Miller was on the ground outside the Astrodome, walking viewers through one of Houston's finest hours.
Volunteers were coming out of the woodwork before the county government even had time to open the fence. I mean, that's what was remarkable to me.
Inside the dome,
I'm looking for my family, my whole family.
anxiety over missing family members as storm victims rested and recovered.
I'd never seen that many people in need right here in my own city.
But every so often, joy also echoed through the dome.
We found him! We found him!
Emotional pick-me-ups among the sea of green cots.
The main thing that you could see was that these people were exhausted and they'd lost everything. And this city was their last hope.
Rachel eventually came to the dome looking for a fresh start, too.
I don't know where I would be without that.
Was the dome and the people inside, were they hope?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. It was help.
Now this year, the shuttered dome celebrates 60 years of history.
That 2005 use of this building was really an end cap of its first life.
And Beth Wiedauer Jackson, executive director of the Astrodome Conservancy, says its Katrina chapter may have been its greatest.
This truly was its own community, its own city under the dome. And so we can use that as inspiration for what the future of this building can be again.
All these years later, the eighth wonder of the world, still a symbol of Houston's heart, hospitality, and home.
For many, many New Orleanians who are now Houstonians, this holds, this is a reverential place. One might argue that its finest hour is yet to come.
As for what's next, that remains up in the air at this point. The latest proposal, though, calls for repurposing the dome into an arena and mixed-use development. You see that here. That includes a hotel, retail, restaurant, and office space. And new polling from UH shows that 62% of voters would support using public funds as part of the renovation. Back to you.